And while we're talking about the Department of Community Affairs, let's also highlight once again their Neighborhood Preservation COVID-19 Emergency Relief Grant Program that has pumped millions of dollars directly into our downtowns to help our small businesses stay strong. I have to say, between the DCA and the EDA, they have not only put a ton of money on the street, but they've done it incredibly creatively. The Sustain and Serve program by the EDA, which works at both ends of the spectrum, restaurants that desperately need to be pushing food out the door and folks who have food insecurity. And this program, which is a home run, putting money into communities, into downtowns, and then having that community figure out how much will go into the greater good and how much of that grant from the DCA should go directly to establishments. And you can see, as that's a preview to this, one of the DCA partner communities in this effort has been the City of Garfield, one of New Jersey's greatest in Bergen County. The city, in collaboration with Greater Bergen Community Action, received a grant of more than $220,000, which it directed into the city's River to Rail neighborhood district for everything from providing PPE and face masks to business owners and visitors, all the way to providing, as I mentioned, direct grants to businesses. And one of those businesses was this guy, Steve's Burgers, part of the growing burger empire, owned by this guy, Steve Chrysomalis. Steve's Burgers is located in an old rail car diner at 68 Passaic Street. You have to check this place out. The reviews, Pat, on the burgers, and by the way, they're real burgers, notwithstanding all the political noise around burgers. The noise around this, they're just apparently off the charts. And by the way, as luck would have it, he opened the place just a few months before the pandemic took hold. A direct grant allowed Steve to purchase outdoor dining furniture and traffic barriers to serve and protect his customers. He installed a mobile point of sale system and was able to keep current with his rent and utilities. The grant also allowed him to become a bit creative. He held his own contest for his patrons who took selfies at a mural installed outside the Garfield train station. Of course, the prize was burgers. And he stepped up for the community, offering school kids facing food insecurity a free meal during the pandemic's darkest days. I had the chance to catch up with Steve on Monday. He's a great guy. I thanked him not only for believing in Garfield, but for supporting his community throughout the past year. He reflects the tremendous spirit we feel across our state. Again, check him out, 68 Passaic Street in Garfield in Bergen County.